Okay, hello. Let's just give it a second for the audio test, which has worked. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my third Nintendo Switch 2 stream. My third Switch 2 stream. Yeah, that's right. It's my last day off from work, so I thought I'd get another stream in for Switch 2. And today we're going to try Cyberpunk 2077. Now, I didn't really know if I was going to buy this game for Switch 2. Like, I already own it. I've already played it through. But I just kind of figured I wanted to try something that would like push the Switch a lot, or that I thought would push the Switch 2 a lot. You know, get a good indication of how it kind of runs, how it runs it. So we're gonna go for Cyberpunk. I have played this already. I thought that the stream, it would be a bit boring to stream like the very start of the game, so I've already done the character creation and sort of like up to the point where you do that first rescue, and so that's kind of the bit that's all sort of like locked in and you're forced to go somewhere. So basically what I've done is I've tried to, I'm at the point now where I think that we're straight into the open world. That's the plan anyway. We'll see if it works. So we can get a good feel of sort of how it runs, you know, what it looks like on Switch 2. I am quite impressed so far, I will say that.
But honestly, it's quite the power move.
So, I mean, you could see just then, the loading times, I mean, it was longer than some of the other games that I've played on Switch 2 so far, but not horribly long. It was kind of like, I don't know, what would you say, 30 seconds maybe, something like that. I'm just going to go through settings to show you what we've got. I just need to turn, I was testing out the mouse before, so just need to turn that back off and go back into dual grip. There we go. So in terms of like, you can change a few of these settings, things like film grain, depth of field, motion blur, that kind of thing. I've just kind of left them as they are. These are the default. Then video settings, you can switch between handheld, performance and quality mode. But for the TV, as it says, when you're playing docked, it's locked to quality. And that's just because my screen is not a 120 hertz VRR screen. So it's locked to quality. So we'll be playing in 30 FPS, but with like the higher graphics settings. And we can see what it looks like. So I'll just ignore Jackie for a second and I'll just have a quick look around the city. So I mean, you can tell it's in 30 FPS, but it doesn't feel awful to me. And I think the game looks good. I think it looks really nice actually. I was quite surprised with how nice it looked, and especially kind of like, you know, considering how small the Switch 2 is. I know it's not like a proper handheld anymore. It's a hybrid. So it does have extra power, and obviously this game has DLSS. But still, I mean, it looks really good. It looks really good. And I'd seen some people talk about how like the streets were kind of empty, and that was the trade-off. So far, I mean, there's lots of people around here. We'll have to see when we go further out into the city. But you know, so far I'm pretty impressed. Let me know if you can hear everything okay. It feels quite loud to me. I'll just turn the volume down a little bit, and then hopefully you can still hear me as well as the game. Oops. So let's get started. Let's talk to Jackie.
So? Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both.
The character models, the detail in the character models looks
But it
great.
just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, Maybe it's not as big as that.
The faces, anyway. Now that I'm
He's
looking
fronted by
at,
a little
I mean, his
known fellow
hands
named Dexter
look a
Deshawn.
little weird,
Only the top
but
fixer
like
in night
his
fucking
face
city.
and his jacket,
Badass
the
black
textures on there,
Jesus
they all
of the
look really good.
afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
I'm just gonna move me into the top corner. I wonder if that might be better for this game. Hopefully that looks a bit better. Let me know.
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with the nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. There's a lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
This is it, Jack.
Okay.
Our break. Dex
This
needs
is our
friends,
break.
Needs us. We can use them.
Amen. It's a win-win.
So what's the gig? We
All
meant
right.
to come out in one piece?
I remember what we have to do.
Our Lord and Savior wants to
I
tell
remember
you
how
everything
this gig
himself,
goes.
face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, I say.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me
I
started.
think we
on
know what he's
fixers.
saying.
They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday.
Ah.
Smoothed over the
Okay,
deck
so I
for our,
haven't got to drive a car yet, actually.
Appreciate it.
You can call your active vehicle.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So this will be
Rolling or
interesting
what?
because, yeah, let's
Let's
go.
feel this
One of the
factory.
things that I've heard is that it can slow down a bit when you drive. So we'll see if that's true now. Oh, I'm in the wrong seat. Oh, it's okay.
First stop.
Right.
Ripper Duck. And
How do
Holmes.
I
Easy on the
change
gas, huh?
camera? Here we go.
I just ate.
Okay. Let's see how this feels then.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date.
Okay, do you know what? It's not. Ooh.
Say,
I mean, I'm a terrible driver.
Sweet.
It doesn't feel like it's really changed though. So actually, that's pretty good. Let's park up. Oh,
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V.
I think especially like Dogtown for the expansion is supposed to be pretty like different performance-wise. You kind of drop down some frames quite a bit, but so far it seems pretty good.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
One thing I did notice though was, oh, there's a cat. Can I pet it? Yes. Yeah, one thing I did notice was I switched to handheld for a little bit when I was playing through that first mission, and it switches from 1080p, well, targeted 1080p, to just targeting 720p. And I feel like you notice that the most. Like switching between performance and quality mode.
had to jack into
Obviously there is a
client's
change.
neurosocket.
There is a change in
Might have gotten
graphics,
spiked.
but I don't feel like you notice it as much
Migraines,
as when
nausea,
you pull it out of the dock
hypersensitivity,
and it goes
bright
into
lights.
720p.
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Ah, of course not. Oh no, I don't. Do I have the money? No, I don't have the money.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please.
So I suppose then we
Sit
could have
down,
just walked
relax.
around and not gone to do this mission straight away and just tried to make some money. I've never done that. I played through the game the whole way once, and I've started it a couple of other times. I've always just come straight here.
The circumstances. Now jack in. You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
All right. Ooh, okay. So one thing I've noticed is that the menus seem to run smoother. I don't know if you will be able to tell that on the stream, but it's almost like the game is 30, but then the menus are 60. That's kind of how it feels. Okay. Gonna get a new eye, some new eyes, and ballistic coprocessor. Increased ricochet chance with power weapons. Okay. Anything else? Oh, okay, yeah, we can. What are we going for here? Subdermal armor. Okay, yeah, just some armor and some extra health. We'll take that. Oh, I can feel the... I've not felt a lot of like Joy-Con vibration from the games I've been playing, but when you put these in, it's been rumbling. Can I do any more? No, probably not. I haven't got any money, right? Yeah, it all
Mark 1,
costs
like I
money.
said, decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Very handy.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
Yeah, the
Just like
hands.
that.
The hands do look a little bit
Now,
less
a bit of
detailed.
anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought.
Just a doctor.
Lights out for a minute, all right?
Ugh. I don't like the idea of anything
Let's
going into
test
your
this.
eyes.
See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
And in it goes. Our brand
how's it
new
going?
eyes.
Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who's in their crew, what type of weapon they use. Okay.
Time for the scanner.
Best Ripper Doc in Watson.
Might take you a few seconds to adjust. But first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
NCPD
I'd also inject an
database.
NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Okay, so we can make some money with bounties.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
I see the ammo count. I didn't see the brand new
Not
sight.
bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of.
Okay, we're all
And
fixed
once
up.
you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Never. Oh, he's watching boxing.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
All right. Oh. Okay. Jackie's waiting. Let's go.
Heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I
You-
can release
come
it
on,
for
Jackie, you just text
but
me.
You have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
All right, let's go.
Do you really?
Listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get
What's
a
going on
tip
here?
a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate the more
Let's help out. Let's get involved.
But remember, you're not
Okay, over here.
to execute anybody. Try to execute.
Gotta go.
Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Okay, yeah, sure. So, still, like, I know it's only 30, but I think they've done a good job. It feels pretty good. The only thing that's a bit weird is, like, the Joy-Con controller being a bit small and the joysticks being a bit small.
Remember, you're not there to execute.
It does feel a
anybody.
little
Try to
strange
get
to
past the
aim
attacker, and I'll send
like a
someone
first-person
I hope that's all
shooter,
clear.
I suppose. All right, let's go back to Dex. Oops. Hello.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
His biotic arm
Roll.
doesn't look
Mind if I ask you
less
something
quality.
right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close.
They've definitely done a good job
Staying in
with
a
like
serious
getting the
job now.
detail in.
Playing gargantuan compared to
Everything
slashing up a scab.
has texture, like a good texture as well.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
You know, even like look
There's
at
this
these jeans.
Prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah?
grab
Listen, it
the
belongs
chip.
to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special.
We're gonna say not at all, but
Shit. You ain't playing
if you're
around.
familiar with this game, then
Got a feeling this could
it
be
might
the
be a
start of
problem.
a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of
Okay.
the team.
Yep.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all.
That's me.
Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean.
Poor Jackie.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech.
Okay.
Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we
Get the
sure
bot.
as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass.
Hostile takeover.
Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter. So she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Alright.
I think I got everything.
Make a deal,
Time I got
get the ball back,
Well, that's
meet
just
the
music
client,
to my ears.
and then
I'll set up
go
a
and
meet
steal the
with Miss
chip.
Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Here we go, so you can see the loading time again. It's a bit longer than other Switch 2 games, but not too bad.
One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Let's go. Where's he dropped us off? Ah, yeah.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9 yet.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot.
It does look good, doesn't it? I think it does.
Then
I'm quite impressed,
paid to
really.
take it off their hands
I think
just before the
I'm sure
gang
if you
beats had to
do
switch up
put
the
it
management.
side by side with like a PS5 version or something like that, there will be noticeable differences.
That sums it up.
But
Dex wants us talking to Royce.
just kind of
Maybe
looking
details some
around
Militech agent
like
too,
this, I
but
kind of think
I don't know how much
it
help
looks
she
really
stands
good.
to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
I hear more
Parker
gunfire.
wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say
Let's
we
go
knock
to
on
Maelstrom
Maelstrom's
first.
door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Jackie always he, he's always talking about food. Right, let's get my car back. Oh, did I have a different car there? Oh, let's try this one. I've not seen this one before. It must be part of the DLC. Here it is. Here, but oh, they're both here. Oh, it's fast. Oops. It's almost too fast. Can I zoom out a bit? Yeah, I can. Yeah. Good, good, good. Alright. So let's see, we get up to some speed. Let's see what the graphics and the frame rate do. It seems fine. I mean, there's a little bit, it feels a little bit blurry from time to time.
There you are.
Whoa. The guy nearly ran us over. Wait. This wasn't like this before, right? I must have knocked it off.
Vaya por fin.
Hello.
Let me hear
How do I
what you
talk to you?
squared away.
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the gang goons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever.
Yeah, it does seem like a
Let's go
mistake.
get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Doubt shit can go smoothly. This is Maelstrom.
Gang world ain't too complicated. Might's right. The strong survive.
So,
Either you fuck others,
usually I
or you
call
get fucked.
Meredith,
So,
but I'm going to try doing it
to the
without
work
calling
piece,
Meredith
then.
and see how much it changes.
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up.
In here?
I hate these Borg fuckers. It had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
Oh,
Take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know.
God, it's such a mess around here. I've never noticed before, but because we're playing on Switch 2, and I'm just sort of looking around to see what everything looks like.
Go on.
Yeah, it's
Let 'em know
horrible.
what you-
Where's the intercom? Oh, here.
Bring a ding ding, chum. Gotta get the...
Don't know you.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
All right, in we go. Oh,
Cozy place. They could use a few
It's
plants,
very
though.
dark.
Oh, yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat. You hear about their boss, Royce?
oh,
Dex mentioned him. Called him
Mines?
special.
Muchas minas, Holmes.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle.
who's got a favourite mine?
Get in the elevator. Fucking sheep. Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us.
Oh, couldn't get through.
their turf.
We're on their turf, so it's dangerous.
So what do you want?
Hello.
You got a bot. Model MT0D12. Called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now couch. Planet.
Who chooses that name? Alright, let's see how this goes.
Well, shit. Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your skull.
Jack, sit down.
This ain't gonna end well.
Let's not get into a fight straight away.
Well, alright.
What's he got there?
Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
What you blowing?
Esquive. Pure as baby powder.
Black lace. Tough to get your hands on. Gotta have a good source.
What's it do?
Ups Dorse and adrenaline to the point you feel no pain. Trip's so intense it verges on psychosis.
Doesn't sound very good.
Fighting legions during the Corp Wars.
Cyber psychos pop the tabs like candy. Vaporizing it mellows the burn without killing any of the effect. Come on, give it a whirl.
I'm gonna say no and see what happens.
Thanks, I'm good.
Whatever you say, straight-edged princess.
We just get assaulted.
Here we go. The Flathead. Model MT0D12.
Militech's not gonna come looking for it?
Fuck them. They can hop around and try. We'll remove the serial number and lifted access logs using our soft. What's yours is yours.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller.
Oh, got invisible.
Prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar composite. And watch this.
Oh, there's Royce in the background.
Integrated link too. So when the spider starts crawling up walls, dangling from ceilings.
Could lose your lunch.
So what you think?
Raven is the dedicated control unit. I can't say that because I haven't got the right stats.
Yeah,
Wonder if that
we'll
matters.
take it.
Free. Sure. Yeah. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Oh, there he is. Here he comes.
Got it. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Come on. Can't expect me to pay for this thing twice.
And who the fuck are you to say what can and can't be? You'll pay twice because I say you'll pay twice. Alright. You want the Flathead? I better see some eddies.
I don't think I have. I haven't got enough.
Seeing as you already got the eddies for it, you ought to offer us a discount. A big one.
A discount?
So I think normally when you go to see Militech person first, she gives you the money.
Say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead?
So you're gonna consider my offer now?
You're fucking dead!
Oh. Oh. I didn't know that could happen. Alright. I figured I didn't draw the gun. I don't know, I kind of thought he might shoot first, but that you would still get to have the actual fight. Not that it would just straight up end the game for you. You know, go straight to game over. Alright, now I know what to do. It is different though. Yeah, like I say, normally I think you get the credits from the Militech person. Right, let's see how far back it takes us. Oh, not so back.
Yep, we'll take it.
3. Sure.
We'll have to fight him.
Let's see your cred.
I can skip some. There we go.
God, I don't see any fucking brick around here.
Come on.
And who the fuck are you? You paid to... Alright.
Okay, so we asked for the discount again because we haven't got the amount that he wants.
A discount? You know, you never did.
Right, now think about it here. It comes up with the option to draw a weapon.
Exterdition. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead.
I've picked it this time. Oh,
No, he's
oh.
alive, well, and kicking. And he sends his regards.
This is
Gonna
tense.
consider my offer now?
Do I do it? Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Don't wait.
Now we're in proper fight. Oh, that guy's down. It's over here. I don't really understand all of the hacking and stuff yet. I can't remember it. There we go. Taking them all down.
Quick. We gotta find a way out of here.
Got the set. Bot and
Got the
control.
flathead.
Then let's go. Quicker the better.
What's he got? Is that's like... This guy must have some cool stuff. He's got nearly 2,000 credits. Item components for crafting. I want to find... I don't think anyone here has got one. I want to try like close combat, like a sword. I haven't. I've never done a playthrough using melee. Ooh, oh dear. So yeah, I quite like to try melee at some point. Where are we going? Go then. Ah, right, go around.
Failed his meat. Ah, I can taste it.
It's a production line. Plus, I thought you loved me.
Really no
Where are we
other
going? Up
way.
here. There we go. Will be. Oh no, that's not Jackie. That's Jackie. Junk. No need to pick that up.
Oh, good. Let's move. Let's go. Vámonos.
It's just a matter of time, motherfucker!
Oh. They're after us. Sniper ammo. I don't know if I have any other... Oh, that's the wrong button. Any other guns on me. Oh yeah, it's a bit jarring actually when you go into the menu and it suddenly switches to 60 frames. It does feel a bit weird. What do I got? Submachine gun, assault rifle. No close combat weapons. I'll do all the poke points and stuff in a minute. Don't think it'll change anything for this fight. Yeah, and then I come back into the main game and it switches back to 30 frames. It is a little strange. Let's turn this camera off. Do you know what? Wrong button again. Let's pick another gun to use. Submachine gun. We'll go fully guns blazing. Not that, I mean, I guess that was kind of what we did before, really, wasn't it? But I'm going to try it even more. Yeah, precision aiming feels a little harder on the Joy-Con. Focus fire.
You know who you're messing with?
Oh. Oh, there's a door. I thought it was weird that my bullets weren't doing anything. Is that another door? It is. Yeah. Oh, I'm being attacked. God. Jackie, you're hitting this. He's hitting the computer with half his bullets. What is up with this guy? It's like stuck in the door panel. Find a way to free Brick. Oh. Is that him there? Okay, who's hacking me? Alright, hold on. It says this guy has some stuff on him, but doesn't seem to be working. Right, do I want to go and deal with this guy who's hacking me?
You will find cover on this.
Then we're going to try and get Brick out. I've never done this before. Has he got a mine on him or something? Right, how do we... Oh.
Covering you.
Stamina booster.
I eat late for breakfast.
Is there still someone trying to fight us? Cyberware capacity shard. Sounds good. Here he is. Ow. Oh no. Jackie, get out of the way. There we go. Okay. Oof. Let's heal. Right, how many are left? Oh, that was a big jump. I remember getting that mod. Well, Cyberware is obviously. Pinpoint. That was close, actually. That guy did a lot of damage to me.
You're entering a world of hurt.
Up here.
It hurts. Nice shot.
Did we do it? I think there's one more to go on the map. Right, so that might be it. Now the question is, if I now free Brick, after having like killed all of his gang, is he going to be really mad? Or is he just going to be grateful for the rescue? Let's go. Let's go and try and free him. Okay, so I can't open the door but can I hack the door? Enter code. Okay, well I don't have the code. So who would have the code? Would it be around here somewhere? Maybe on the one of these computers? Oops. Pay or your head will explode. What about the local network? Oh, that's the surveillance. Well, we'll turn it off. Should have done that before, really. I don't see a way to free him. Unless there's anything on this side. Oh, a detonator.
Detonator, armed.
Is that for the mine for the mine on the other side of the door?
Hello?
Let's disarm it. Yes, so now he's not got a mine on him. But can I find a way to open the door? No, doesn't look like it. Oh wait, can I just hack? Oh yeah, is this how I was supposed to do it? Remote deactivation.
God.
That was obvious, wasn't it?
An eternity there's.
Been in here a while?
Few days. Kinda lost count. Some guys loyal enough to care slipped me stuff, tried to help out. Royce threw him in the microwave dryer. Made me watch.
Looking a little like we might have saved your skin.
Think we're due a favor, hombre.
Jesus, slow down, maybe. I'll get you, but kinda caught me at a bad time. You ever meet
Yeah,
again,
that's fair.
I'll have you covered.
Okay, so I've never done this before. I wonder if he's gonna like pop up later and help us out.
Sure you'll manage all right?
This is my home. Quit fucking sweating it.
Alright, we'll go. I don't remember seeing the prompt to try and release him before.
We're not all bad, you know? Let's talk.
Who's saying that? This just junk? Yeah. Sneak up on him.
Think you're clever, huh?
Oh, I went for the non-lethal takedown, but maybe I shouldn't have. Weapon glitch. Okay, so that stops him from aiming properly, doesn't it? Okay, let's just drop down here. Heal up and go again. Oh, where did it go?
Good one.
Turn that camera off. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Nice. Okay, I think I'm getting there. I fit. Oh dear. What, have I fallen down something? There we go. yeah, I feel like I'm getting a bit more used to like sort of aiming and shooting with the Joy-Cons.
Fucking bombs.
It's definitely not, it doesn't feel the same as like a PlayStation controller or an Xbox controller. I do kind of remember having this problem before with the Switch one, where it just felt a little weird. But I wasn't sure if maybe the Switch 2 Joy-Cons, because they're bigger, if it would feel a bit more natural. It's still a little weird. I actually think it's the sticks, because the sticks are so small, you know. They're like barely off the Joy-Con. So they don't quite move the same way. I think that's what it is that makes it feel different. But like, just in terms of how the game is running, I think it's running really well. Really, I mean, it's we're not noticed any. I know I'm not really in the open world right now, but I also kind of am, because I don't think there'll be any loading. When I leave this place, it'll just be a seamless sort of like walk out the door and into the world. Oh, there was a slight bit of lag there.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, look, we're just out into the open world. We didn't have to load. So you know, kind of everything is the open world. So the fact that it's running as well as it is, I think is really impressive.
No begging, no debt, no corpo strings attached. And the flathead's ours.
That's because we
That's the
took
way to do
everybody out.
PSV.
Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Got lucky today.
Well, ain't you a ray of sunshine? But baby, it ain't a matter of luck. You decide. Remember that.
I decide. Where's my car?
Ah, I love this town. The city of endless opportunity and brotherly hate. But if you got
Brotherly
cojones
hate.
and you know how to use them, you can do damn near anything.
Unless you catch a bullet, stray or not.
Even then, you go out with a bang, right?
Oh my gosh.
And the street'll talk. The street'll remember.
I think I just accidentally pressed the R button and it threw a grenade.
Now, Jack.
What now? Now I go back. Find Misty. Do something to make me feel alive again. They could have shot us up good back there. No two ways about it.
Risks come with the job, Jack.
Ducked in time to avoid death.
There's a little bit of texture flickering there on the motorbike.
Even though we
Can you see that?
lads.
Is that because I threw the
Don't
grenade?
forget to let Dex know we got his toy for him. Ahí lo veo.
Yeah, because it's not really happening over here, is it? It's just like on the ground here.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Got the flathead.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits if you and Brick had shaken on it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corporal woman?
Did it without Militech holding my hand. Didn't want to risk it.
So how'd you get that cat Royce to hand over the flathead?
Only way I know that always works.
Royce isn't here anymore.
You got some balls, Mr. V. What about the meet with Evelyn Parker?
Hi Anonymous, how is it so far? Yeah, it's pretty good.
That meet's the only thing
There's not
that makes
really
what you
any
need to
sort
know
of
that
issues with how it's
I'll be
running.
waiting for you at Lizzie's bar.
At least I don't think
Good
so.
luck.
We did just have. I threw a grenade over here, and let's see if it's still happening. Yeah. So weirdly, just here, there's some strange texture glitches that happen occasionally. I don't know if you can see that on the stream, but yeah, just like there. But apart from that, everything's been really smooth. It runs. So we're playing in docked mode in quality, and so that runs at 30 frames per second, and the textures are improved a bit. Docked runs at 1080p, and it seems to be doing pretty well. I'm actually surprised at how it's holding up, to be honest. Whoa. And we did do a bit of driving as well. And the driving, I also thought maybe it would, oh. Whoa. Okay, I'm in trouble. Just gonna drive over here for a sec. Then we'll get out. Oh, I didn't mean to get out while we were moving. Oh, these guys have a lot of health. Hold on. Oh, they've got their... Whoa. I think I'm in trouble. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll ignore that. that was just me being a bit rubbish. But yeah, the game runs well. And you can see as well here, when it goes into menus, it seems to switch to 60. Which I didn't think it would. It's quite good because the menus feel really smooth, but then like sort of like going back into the main game and switching back to 30 feels a bit strange. Right, where's it gonna load us? Ah, so I have to make the call again.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on.
How'd you get
Right.
him on board? You used the core.
Let's see if we get
Did it without Militech.
taken down again.
Didn't want to risk it.
So how'd you get that cat Royce to hand over the flag?
Only way I know that always works. Brute force.
You got some balls, Mr. V. What about the people that were part?
I can't. The controls of the car. This car anyway. It feels like it slides all over the
only
road.
thing that'll get you a chance at grabbing that chip. Park will be waiting for you at Lincoln Bar. Good luck.
But it still seems to be running smooth, even going quite all there. I mean, there's a little bit of like, okay, so I got another little graphical glitch there, and it's kind of every now and then it is slowing down while driving, and I wonder if that's just because it's trying to load the world like off of the cartridge at speed, and it's kind of struggling a little bit. Let's see if it kind of stops when we're just going slower again. Yeah, it does seem to have mostly stopped now, doesn't it?
Looking a little put out there, Input. Interest you in a preem, BD?
Sure. And I go.
Right,
Hold
let's
it.
go.
House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Doors open.
Doors open.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Go to this bar between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. and ask about Evan.
Hey.
Get you something.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
He's a big liar.
It's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
I can't turn to like look at her properly.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Why not say hello sooner?
I wanted to get a good look at you first.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. No place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge,
Alrighty.
Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here. So, what can a horny
Nothing's
girl
wrong.
like me
Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth? A little...
I just told
Oh. Oh, it flew forwards then. Okay, let's talk chips.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't
Very
overselling.
effective, especially at taking out gangs.
No idea if Dex exaggerates. A little, a lot. You got me. Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Dex's kind. What does
Come
that mean?
on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay
Ah,
their
okay,
trust
okay.
elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
It's very dangerous.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
No, definitely
Classy
not
corp
right.
hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Well, the decor's to die for. As you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka
There's a
Empire.
Big lorry just went past their house. I'm not sure if you heard that.
Son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Okay.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
A lot of money,
Unimportant.
right?
You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Okay.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Were we gossiping?
Okay.
Is that what was happening?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool.
I forgot what the language was like.
Analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Are we not going this way? Where we go?
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Let's go.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So,
Okay. I don't know what that
you'll be a
means.
good boy.
I forgot.
And keep that
Mox was one of the
leash.
gangs, right?
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Here we go.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. You're gonna make me barf.
Hey, Judy.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm.
Hair physics are pretty good, actually.
That's most important.
Like when she
So let's
when she moves her head,
to him.
her hair is actually kind of, it does look like it's moving realistically.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig.
Maybe just
street
certain
porn we
characters
gotta
get that.
contend with
Because
sometimes.
Evelyn's hair doesn't
So
move
we
quite the
drop the
same.
inside. Let him look. Let him
I don't
rummage
think.
around, right?
How about it, V?
I mean, it moves a bit, but like it's just like that one like lock of hair.
Think I can handle it. Let's just do this.
Righto.
Judy's hair at
Sit
the
down.
front is moving
Settle
and
in,
at the back too.
and we'll get you going.
Okay. I think maybe we'll do this brain dance and then maybe I'll stop there.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't
I
hurt.
did always think that the brain dances were cool.
Not this time.
And but they don't use them very
Sit
much.
Still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in.
Pain receptor
Okay.
limiters.
All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here.
She's very impatient. Alright, I'm going to skip the tutorial because I think I remember how to do it.
Be diving in and
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
What could have happened to him?
impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a
We
professional.
can trust T-Bug.
Discreet to a fault. You can trust
She
her.
helped on the
Why?
previous
'Cause
job.
you say so?
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Okay, let's do it.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
They're chill.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me
All right.
access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisecond. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
All right, and we're in.
All right, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like
There he is, Adam Smasher.
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said no. They'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
All right.
I need a minute to finish. We shall see soon enough.
Okay, I need to listen to more of the conversation. From here, maybe?
I said no. They'll have my mallet.
No. Even further back, I think. Can we sneak past? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Where can I do it up to? Here.
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Here we go. There we go. This is how we listen to the conversation.
Perish for a good cause.
Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling. Servers, gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
Alright.
What? I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's
involved.
a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change.
He's an old
He'll
greybeard.
live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must
Noted.
provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Okay, there we go. That was helpful. Switch layer. So there's something. I'm gonna restart. Something to scan here. I think it was the guy, wasn't it? I think it was Adam. Adam Smasher. Ah, no, here we go.
You look like a cutter following, are you?
Ah, is this it? The alarm system. There we go.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Okay. Do we get everything?
No.
This all seems to be running very smoothly as well.
For the past 20 years.
I know it's not necessarily the open world, but we are going back and forth and changing everything quite quickly.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Enough. Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any
Aha.
candy left?
This is what we're
Stuff
after.
was pretty fun last.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead.
Right.
No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
So now I have to find his data pad.
Nice.
What did he do with it? Ah, here it is. Oh no, that's the gun.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
You don't like that.
Where's the data pad? There it is.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, chips gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep,
Yeah.
could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Okay.
Perfect
Hold on.
fitting. You'll like this.
Here. Somewhere on the bar here. Oh, here. Oh, it's the aircon. Just the aircon.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Tip matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense for them to put it in the aircon, does it? Let's keep going back. See, like this, I think this is a great mechanic. But they didn't use it very much, did they?
Oh, Donna Geese. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No
No.
way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
No, such.
Okay. There we go, we found it. Or something else to scan anyway. Where is it? Oh, is this it? Here? Fridge. No, surely not.
Just a fancy-ass fridge.
Yeah.
It doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Just a fancy fridge. Hidden safe now. We could be onto something.
Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Alright. Nice. We found where it is.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
Never here.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab.
Yeah, see, this made me think there were going to be loads of brain
I already
dancers.
uploaded your calibration settings.
And that you'd be able to, like,
Not as
just
sophisticated
find
as
them,
what we got here,
I don't know, in
but
shops
should
and
do.
stuff and see what they're
keeps
about.
you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Oh, that's very nice.
We needed that recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
All right. We're off. I think.
Let's walk.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, what do you think?
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No decks.
No Dex. That's risky.
No fucking way. Dex took a leap with me. He trusts me.
Now I'm doing the same. 50%. With cred like that in your account, you won't need Dex for anything.
No, Evelyn. It's not just about the money.
I thought you were a merc. I thought it was always about the money.
Not behind the back of someone who trusts me. Sorry.
Fine. I never asked. But V?
Hmm?
I just hope you're as good as you are naive. If you need me, call. I'll send you
Oh,
when
harsh.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go.
Right.
I need to...
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Kentucky was worth our time.
Beautiful.
Where's the
T-Bug
way?
already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set. Ready to go.
This way?
What now?
Yeah, exit.
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that vital chip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
No? Is this not the way?
Be there in
It is right. I'm sure this is the way. There we go. Yeah. All done. All right. I think that's I'll end this stream there. So I think Cyberpunk, it does run pretty well on Switch 2 actually. I'm quite surprised, especially docked. It runs pretty nicely. It looks good in 1080p, and they've sort of gone for graphics that it just looks really good. I think, you know, we did run into a couple of problems with after I threw the grenade, the graphics, the textures glitched a little bit, but that was the only thing really. And maybe when I was driving fast, but that might have been, that was just after the grenade, so it might have been the grenade. But yeah, really, like no problems with this really. It's running pretty well. I can see people would want to do a full playthrough of Cyberpunk on the Switch too, which, you know, is never something I thought it would say. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. Thanks very much for thanks for watching. Thanks to everyone who tuned in, and